Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, we know that we have Ramadan, inshallah, coming up in like 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks. So it's time to start preparing now so that we can have a successful Ramadan, inshallah. It's way better to start getting in the mindset, start planting those seeds so when the time comes, we're prepared, we're ready, and it's hopefully, inshallah, not like how I travel, which is wait until about midnight to start packing and then realize how much I need to pack, how much I haven't done, and be stressed out leading up to it, right? So, bismillah. So, today I want to talk to you about like just the general, like Ramadan, inshallah, we want to be on our best behavior. We want to be like avoiding sins. We want to elevate ourselves. We want to have good speech, good company, good actions. We want to have good character, good self-control. We want to have good intentions, good prayers, and we also want to make sure we are doing charity, inshallah. Now, charity could be feeding someone else. It could be saying a kind word. It could be doing an act of service. It could be, you know, there's many forms of charity, obviously, but one of the big ones is actually doing charity financially. We know this is a pillar of Islam. We have to do zakat, which is donating a portion of our income for the year to helping others, right? This is a huge part of being Muslim, is helping others. So this is something we should be doing year round, not just in Ramadan, but especially in Ramadan. I've noticed people are especially generous, and this is a great time to earn the rewards of our actions, inshallah. So my first Ramadan, my first 2 Ramadans, I really didn't know how to donate. Like the first year, I was going to the masjid. I went to the masjid a little bit, like maybe like 5 times, and prayed Taraweeh. And since I was new to the charity game and donating, I would put some money in the box at the mosque and, you know, just trust that they would distribute the money, or I would participate in like Instagram things that I saw, like this charity needs, you know, $60 for this, and I would just donate to those kinds of things. It wasn't until, so I did that for the first 2 years. So it wasn't until last year, 2021, that I actually found out about this thing called the Ramadan Challenge, which is through LaunchGood. And basically what you do is you make a profile, you put your card on file, you select how much you want it to auto pay every day, and it will auto charge you every single day and donate. Like, let's say you select $5, it will charge you $5 and donate it to a random charity. But what I did is just like set my amount and let it auto donate, and then every night it'll send you an email saying, congratulations, Candace, you donated $5 to help children in Ghana get water, or you donated $5 to help with orphans in Syria, or it'll be like you helped with this campaign in this place. So it's kind of cool because you can see where your money is going, what people you helped, and then at the end of your 30 days, you have like all 30 charities that you donated to, which I think is really cool and really exciting because, you know, it's like, as for me, it's like everyone needs help. Like, I don't discriminate. Like, if this person needs this and this person needs this group of people this and this area of this, like, it's like, how do you prioritize, you know? And it's like, anyways, so that's a different topic, but I like that it's randomly generated. Now, I've done all of my fundraisers to date on LaunchGood. I love it because it's one of the official Islamic fundraising platforms. So the campaigns are verified. A lot of them are zakat approved. So when you donate to them, you can have assurance, especially with the Ramadan Challenge, which is important to me. So I wanted to recommend it to you because it made it really easy for me last year. Like, in my mind, I just knew that like I was donating every single day, whether I remembered to manually do it or not. So I chose to just do $1 a day. And that way I knew, okay, I'm going to donate for sure $30, and I'm going to hit every single day of Ramadan, whether I remember or not. Because let's be real, we know we get Ramadan brain where we're just like so excited to eat, and then we're just like doing our extras and get caught up in all of that. And then once we're recharged, and I know in my first and second years, there were days where it's like, oh man, I forgot to donate yesterday. And it was like I missed the barakah of like donating. Maybe I got some based on the intention, you know, inshallah. But it was just like really eased my mind to know that last year. And so since I did $1 a day, I knew that was $30. And then I calculated how much more money I was going to donate. And then I went in manually and donated to things I wanted to donate to. So if there was like a specific cause, I would go give extra for this and extra for that. And, you know, of course I saved the extra for the last 10 days because, you know, Laylatul Qadr is in there, and that's the night of decree. And on that night, when you do things, you get like the reward of like over 1,000-fold, I think, inshallah. So I'm gonna have to brush up on all this, you know, because it's like I've done Ramadan a few times, but I'm still new. So, but anyways, I think you should get signed up. The link is in my profile. I'll also put it in the description of this video. That way you can get it out of the way. It's one less thing you need to worry about, right? Put your card on file, make your profile, put your card on file, set the amount you want to donate, and then like it won't charge you before, it won't charge you after, it won't charge you extra. It's just literally that. You'll get your confirmation email, and you can do it like how I did, and then go in and do manually to other things throughout the month. Save some for Laylatul Qadr. Like the last 10 days is really beneficial, and like we'll get a lot of inshallah rewards off of those days and doing charity and extra good deeds on those days. But yeah, I think that that's like the first step. Like on our to-do list, we're gonna need to like get our dates. Do you have a journal? Do you have a Quran? Do you know, have goals? These are the kind of things we need to be thinking about now, because you don't want to wait until the first day of Ramadan and, like I said, be like Candace packing for vacation. Because yeah, it's really stressful. So this is what I'm working on, and I will be doing my own fundraiser to inshallah benefit people. I'm really excited because last year was my first year fundraising during Ramadan, and really fundraising in general, and it's like such a joy and a delight to be able to help other people. That's why I love my platforms, because not about charity, just to be able to connect and help others. It's like really what's given me a lot of meaning through my like isolation and my loneliness. As you know, I've talked a lot about being alone, being the only revert, being the only Muslim I'm with. Like I fast alone, I pray alone every single day, alhamdulillah. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's really brought me a lot of purpose and joy to be able to meet and connect with other girls, other Muslims who are brand new, who are going through the struggles I went through, who need a little bit of advice and encouragement. And like for me, I wish like I had somebody to take me under their wing and be like, this is how you do it. Step 1, step 2, step 3, this is how we fast, this is how we do things. And I think, you know, Ramadan's obviously a big topic. We understand that we're going to fast every day for 30 days, no food or water from sunup to sundown. We're going to do extra prayers, we're going to do extra good deeds, you know, and it's going to be okay. It may be overwhelming if this is your first one, but keep in mind that Ramadan is a lot more, for me, in my opinion, about mental strength than it is about the strength of not eating or drinking. If you put it in your mind, you can get that intention, and it's a lot easier because you've prepared, you're ready, you're not just showing up like, oh, what's going on? And you know, if you are hiding your fasting and your prayers from your family, this is an extremely stressful time. I totally understand. I've had roommates and I've been around family before where I pretended like I wasn't fasting because it's just such a headache. And it's possible. Trust me, it's possible, and you can do it. If I did it, you can do it. And, you know, I know a lot of people who are non-Muslim, like let's say in my family, when I've been around them more recently fasting, they're like, oh my God, I can never do that. And I'm like, you could, but will you? But will you? Remember, what will you do for God? How much will you take it? What does he deserve? He doesn't need our fast. He doesn't need our prayers, but he deserves literally everything. He's given us everything. Everything, you know, like I have the ability right now to talk and see. I have a cell phone, I have a platform, I can talk to people, and it's like we just have so many blessings, and it's like Allah doesn't need us, but he's so deserving for all. Like we just need to do above and beyond, you know what I mean? That's like sometimes my family's like, you don't need to pray 5 times, and I'm like, but God deserves so much more. Allah deserves more than 5 prayers. That's like the minimum. You know, you fast for 30 days, you get all these incredible health benefits, and it benefits us. Like, what a blessing. You know what I mean? So it's like, start rewiring your brain, start changing your paradigm in the way you look at these things. And if it's something that's like really nasty and, oh, I don't want to, like, yeah, nobody wants to really go without food and water, but start remembering, I'm getting a lot of benefits. This is super good on the inside of my body. This is helping with free radicals, cancerous cells, tumors. It's going to get toxins out. And start reframing your mind and thinking these things, because it will really help. Because if you're dragging your feet, you're like, oh, this sucks, I don't want to do this. It's not going to make it any better. It's not going to make it any better. Have a good attitude. Say alhamdulillah. Pray about it. Get your journal. Journaling is really fun. I always journal. I've journaled at least I think my last 2 Ramadans, and I take notes and what did I learn, and the 99 names, like some goals you could have, to read the whole Quran through, to learn some of the 99 names of Allah, to maybe learn some new surahs in the Quran or chapters. Perhaps you want to memorize prayer. If you're an English speaker and you're a revert and you don't know the Arabic for how to pray, maybe you want to go to the mosque for the first time. Maybe you want to feed somebody else every day. Maybe, you know what I mean? There's like so many intentions you can set, so many different goals. So start thinking about that now. I'd love to hear some of your goals if you want to drop them in the comments. Anyways, I think that's about it for this video, guys. I'm going to try and upload like a lot and just like throw them together, get them on, get the content out so that we can connect and we can learn and grow together. I really want you to know you're not alone. You may be in person, but I am alone in person. I am no different from you. I am no different. My family thinks I'm nuts. My friends think I'm weird. I don't know any Muslims. I'm doing this all by myself. And alhamdulillah, like, I'm glad we have each other. So yeah, make sure you sign up for the Ramadan challenge. That way you get your automations out of the way. And then you can move on to other things. Make sure you get your Quran, get a journal, get your goals, set your intention. These are the foundations for right now. And you're going to need to get some dates. Inshallah, you're going to need a lot of dates. Maybe you know someone you can get a big box with and split, and something like that. These are the essentials, because if you wait until closer to Ramadan, you're going to go and they're going to be out. And I will talk to you soon, inshallah, hopefully tomorrow, with another topic. Feel free to leave video suggestions in the comments. Make sure you like and you subscribe to hear more. And, you know, don't forget, follow me on Instagram if you want to be more interactive, because I do like on my story little question boxes where you can submit questions and stuff like that. I'm going to start uploading my shorts because I've never done those on YouTube, but inshallah that'll benefit people too. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.